My name is Stuart Jones, and I'm here to talk a little bit today about my experience in the German department at the University of Toronto, and specifically my iPRAKTIKUM internship experiences, um, which were through the German department. So I recently graduated from the University of Toronto, class of 2021. I majored in international relations and European studies, and I minored in German studies. And I would say that enrolling in German 100 was without a doubt the best decision I made at university. I enrolled in my first year without any prior knowledge of the language, really without even having heard the sound of the language. Um, but it was still a life-changing decision to take the course and to learn in a small discussion-based seminar environment that was really engaging, and also thanks to very energetic young professors. It sparked a curiosity for the language and a passion for learning it that I didn't know I had. And I would highly recommend taking German 100 if you have no experience in German. And pandemic notwithstanding, if you're able to, I would also highly recommend taking the summer abroad program through U of T, where you can go to different places and take courses for credit. And I was able to take German 200, so the second level of the language, in Berlin over 4 weeks in the summer. And that immersion aspect was unforgettable and really invaluable, to be able to have studied the vocab and grammar in the classroom, and then afterwards to step out and immediately hear the language everywhere you go, use it in your conversations at the grocery store, in cafes, see the language on advertisements all across the city and the subway. It was that constant exposure means so much when you're learning a language, and I was really grateful to see that opportunity advertised in my German 100 class and to be able to take it, and then take German 300 in my second year. I was able to apply and take an iPRAKTIKUM placement. I had two ultimately, and my first was at the German International School of Toronto, which was a great experience where I was an assistant teacher to a homeroom teacher, and I helped prepare classroom activities, and I helped these German-speaking students with their multidisciplinary assignments and to keep order in the classroom as well. And so that was really valuable to use my German in this applied setting, to also see primary level instruction in the German language was really cool. And it was amazing to interact with a really great bunch of German-speaking kids in the Toronto community. And I think that this also opened the door to having a second iPRAKTIKUM placement, which was after the pandemic started. So it was online, but with a German company, Motion Lab Berlin, which normally would have been in person. Now it's mostly online, depending on how the pandemic is looking. And so I was able to conduct German language political research on a project at Motion Lab, and to present data and findings that I was researching for political issues in Germany and as well as in Canada, and invigorating democratic processes was the topic of my project, which is related to my program of study. And I know that other students with different areas of study have been able to do similar online and in-person iPRAKTIKUM placements that relate more directly with their field. For example, sustainability issues and social innovation and other areas that the university offers that iPRAKTIKUM can cater towards. And I would say that these two internship experiences absolutely opened doors for me, not just professionally. You know, I was able to have job interviews with German companies in German, thanks to these experiences, and thanks to the process of also interviewing for the placements in German is a great preparation for applying to jobs in the real world in Germany, and to internationalize your portfolio and your experiences and in ways that can be tethered to your primary interests and also in a foreign language context. And my current job is not in German or directly related to my iPRAKTIKUM placements, but I think that I certainly wouldn't have been considered for the job if I didn't have these on my resume because they're just great work experiences in general. And the process of doing it in German as well means so much for your language development and for your communication skills and for your project management skills. And so, if you're studying German at the University of Toronto, I really couldn't recommend enough applying for an iPracticum placement that is right for you because they are really great experiences and you never know what doors it might open for you.